One of the last of a dying breed. You know where hip-hop live without the skinny jeans. That's why I walk with a different walk, fought with a different heart, talk with a different
All right, what's up with that Ace Hood, though?
Ace Hood, it disappointed me.
It disappointed me as well. I felt the same way.
Now, I like Ace Hood. I think
Facts.
Ace Hood could spit.
I was looking forward to it.
He was spitting on the whole thing. Huh?
I was looking forward to it.
When you told me about it, I was like, all right, that's something I can listen to. Because I know Yo can spit. Yo was spitting on the whole project, but yo, I was disappointed that he wasn't spitting to original tracks. Give me something original.
I think he caught up on that Lil Wayne. I think he caught up on that Lil Wayne shit because you know him and he wanted to get out his contract. You know him and Khaled not seeing eye to eye right now. You know he ain't been on those songs. Khaled put out all these songs. Khaled put out a whole album, and
right.
Ace Hood not even on there. I feel like that's probably why he couldn't put out no original music.
Well, if that's the case, Khaled's on some sucker punk ass shit. He need to go ahead and let that nigga free or work with him and shit. That bullshit, these politics they be doing in the motherfucking music business got shit fucked up, yo. That you hold down a nigga that can spit because of some politics bullshit. Let the nigga go and do your thing and shit, or work with this nigga. Now, with your spitting to those original tracks, I mean those industry tracks, I can see what you're saying and shit. But yo, it disappointed me, yo. If you was a new nigga just coming out, all right. But you already nice. We already know you nice. So why you gonna go do some shit like that? I'd rather Yo did some shit with some original tracks. That's all I'm saying. I mean, Yo was spitting. Yo was definitely spitting on there, but
nah, facts. He was spitting on there. You know, I ain't really like everything though. I can't, like I said, I ain't really remember too much. It wasn't memorable. It definitely wasn't a memorable mixtape. I know towards the end it was. I don't have the track list up, but I know towards the end it was some shit on there that I really fucked with.
When he got out of prison, this is that shit make you switch your religion. This is that hot as the stove in the kitchen, the bomb in the lobby. Osama bin Laden, they cannot deny me. My flow went to party. That shit is a homie. The beat is a body. 2016, I'ma pull up the Bentley, then pull up the Chevy, then whip out the Rari.
But other than that, it really wasn't. It ain't nothing that's gonna get no replay. You know what I mean? Just
yeah, because when Yo did the tracks and shit, it was like Yo did the pattern. You know, Yo was spitting like I'm saying. You know, but Yo did the pattern of whoever song that was.
Nah, he didn't know. I remember like on the first song.
On a couple of them, not all of them. On just a couple of them.
I remember on like track 2, he came in spitting crazy. And like I said, there's a couple tracks on there where he go into his Ace Hood shit, where he be going crazy and shit. And that's when I like him the best.
Yo, track to me, when I put the shit on, I was what was I listening to? I was listening to something else first. I didn't put his Ace Hood on. Yo, the first track, I was like, all right, yeah, you know. But then once I started hearing that Yo rapping to industry beats, and you know, people is already, I'm like, but if it's the politics that fuck that up, I'm gonna have to change my rating now that I got in my head. The politics fucked that up, because I won't give him a low rating. But Yo was spitting. I just wish Yo had some better beats, some unknown beats.
Yeah, I felt like when you do a freestyle to some shit, it's supposed to be memorable. Like when you take another nigga beat, you know, Fabulous would do that shit, you know, or even like Game did the Meek Mill shit. You know, he took that ooh shit and ripped it, you know. So when you take another nigga beat and you don't rip it, it's just like the beat carried you. Because you like already feel that way. Like you ain't even really do nothing with it. So yeah, I ain't really fuck with it too heavy. It was cool, you know, but I guess if it would have had the original beats and Ace Hood could have been more Ace Hood, other than Ace Hood just making freestyles, mimicking, like you said, mimicking the other shit and all that. It'd have been something different. What you give it though?
Well, being with the fact that you said the shit with Khaled with the politics and shit, I think it's some fucked up shit if Khaled ain't let this nigga do your thing. But So I'm gonna bring my number up to an 8 because he was spitting. Without the knowledge of the Khaled bullshit, I mean, I knew something was going on, but I didn't think about it in that perspective of why you'll use them kind of beats. You know, so with that being said, I would have graded him a like motherfucking 6.
Damn.
But with that, yo was spitting.
That's fucked up.
Because
That's
I wasn't
fucked
feeling.
up.
I wasn't feeling.
A nigga like Ace Hood can give you all them bars. He was rapping on there, yo. You was gonna give him a 6. A 6.
My first thought was, that's some shit that a nigga that's trying to come out and get people to see who he is would do. Somebody that's not established.
Yeah, because this is what he did wrong to me.
Niggas know who Ace Hood is.
This what he did wrong to me. And this is why he got the score that he got from me. And it's because I didn't like the fact that a lot of the tracks, he left the niggas verses on there. Like, what are you doing? Like, we don't want to hear they shit. We want to hear you. So I could see if he was taking their beats and ripping them, but he was just putting his verse on there, then leaving a verse and hook and all that shit. So even though Ace Hood was spitting, it ain't got no replay value, and I felt like that was the cheat code. So, what'd you say?
That shit confused me too, because I was like, yo, is that another verse of the nigga from the Migos, right?
Yeah.
I was like, yo, is that? I was like, yo, he rocking. You know, yo, check this out, yo. And I told you before, one of the other videos, I'm not a Migos fan, yo.
You ain't gotta keep saying that every time you like they shit.
Who's that nigga?
Quavo.
That nigga Quavo be rocking, yo. I gotta give it to him. He do his thing and shit. But I'm not a Migos fan, yo. Yeah. But yo, I was like, yo, is that a new verse? I'm like, yo, this nigga hopped on the motherfucking track and put your verse on that bitch. Slid your verse on that bitch.
Facts.
I'm like, yo should do that shit by yourself.
Exactly.
If you want to take the beat, just do the shit with your verse.
Yeah, so I gave it a 7.5. You know, just what it was. It was a 7.5. I struggled in between a 7 and a 7.5 with it, but he was spitting on there, so I gave him a 7.5. But we ain't gonna go too hard on this one. That's what it is, though, man. Ace Hood, Body Bag 4. It's a mixtape all on freestyle beats. It ain't my thing. I give it a 7.5. Tim give it an 8. I guess he feel like Khaled holding him back. Let us know in the comments what you think about it. I know y'all niggas listen to it, so.
He was spitting.
Facts. He had balls. He was spitting. He took some shots at Khaled and all that kind of shit in there. He definitely did what he was supposed to do, but I was disappointed. When I saw it, I was excited. I was expecting some shit. I was like, yo, some more dope shit coming out towards the end of the year, and it just wasn't that. But let us know in the comments what you think. You know I'm always in the comments. Tim jumping every now and again when he ain't feeling Hollywood. But that's what it is. I'm DJ Big Diesel, man.
I'm just Tim, not Hollywood.
Facts.
One of the last of a dying breed. You know where hip-hop live without the skinny jeans. That's why I walk with a different walk, fought with a different heart, talk with a different walk.